Wala, na for sure this time talo ko yung speech niya. Because talaga nung una, parang looking back, I had a nice vow pero hindi pa buo yung pagkatao nun eh. Yung pagkatao ko nun. And this time, I will be able to express kung anong gusto ko talagang sabihin sa kanya fully. And I knew he would appreciate it.
Okay, at this point, the couple would like to exchange personal vows they prepared for each other.
Not very long ago, I had the most horrible dream. I had dreamt that there were a group of thieves. Each had brought their set of own precise skills and had successfully stolen my heart, massacred and chopped up the most precious piece of me, and scattered it all over. As I woke up in pure panic, knowing how imminent it was not to be fearful, confused and enraged, gasping for air, I was left with only one thought lingering my mind. Where can I find the one thing I valued the most? My heart went missing. The heart that contained most valuable memories from the deepest, darkest secrets, the whole universe with endless rooms filled with laughter and archives of the most saddest poems I've ever written, but was never meant to be read out loud. Songs for angels, soul-bounded lyrics from diaries of my childhood. How can I find my heart once more? I had a feeling of anger and resentment, but there was still an inkling of hope. Hope and faith was the reason I awoke. I was alive, but I never felt so alone. I knew one thing, that what the devil used for evil, God will use for good. Getting married again, second time around, we're even now. Still seems like it's actually my first. And I do truly believe it's actually my first time. Because I knew what love was before, but now I know what love should be. I thank you for being the perfect example of what a husband should be. Yes, you are not perfect. You're not perfect. Ako laging parang mali, pero I'll just put that out there. But you are close to it. Pwede na. You reminded me of who I am when I couldn't remember. They say earth angels are meant to struggle here and forget their power. And so I shall remind you every day that you have been one of the greatest archangels in my life. Your one true unique power is hidden in your golden heart, and that is unconditional love. That love healed a lot of people around you, and it has healed me. How my life would have been if you weren't around. You are not just a husband, but you are the greatest angel there is. I sold my soul, and you bought it back from me. You have softened all the edges. You've rearranged the stars, and you have pulled them down to where I am. You have proven every word of my favorite love song can become a reality. And just like what I said before, I will love you and I will always love you with all my heart.
In 2015, when we got married, I said, I will love you and you only as I grow older. Hiniling ko na sana yung bukas ko maging ngayon na lang, yung ngayon ko maging nakaraan na agad-agad. Sa araw na to, binigay at isinakatuparan ng Diyos yun. Na yung kinabukasan ko, naging ngayon. Yung ngayon ko noon, naging nakaraan na. When I said I would love you and you only as I grow older, I can change that now. I promise not only to do that, I promise to protect you from everything that's bad in this world, even from yourself, from myself sometimes. I promise to stand beside you and by your side, even from the sidelines, watching and clapping as you grow, excel, and be who you are meant to be. And I promise to love you as I grow much, much, much older. I love you and I always will.
I needed that. I needed to have a realization because what is happiness to you? Is it to make yourself happy or to make other people happy? Or is it to make each other happy by sacrificing sometimes your happiness for them, diba? So, And for me, parang, kumbaga si Chiz kasi, alam ko tama siya eh. Alam ko naman tama siya eh. And so, I don't care kahit anong i-promise sa akin ng kahit sino man yan. He forgave me before I forgave myself. He reminded me every day who I truly am. And that's what I needed. I needed to remember who I was, and he never forgot. So, it was talagang such a test of love that led us to getting married again.
Through the renewing of your vows, the re-wearing of your rings, by the charge of God, I affirm your marriage covenant as husband and wife. Let's give them another big hand. And Chiz, you may now kiss your wife. Mabuhay ang muling kinasal.
Mark, gusto ko sabihin sa iyo, naiiya lang ako sa iyo. Pasensya ka na, hindi kita mailakad uli.